Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Kay and back from the YouTube video. What we're doing today is a monthly recap. I surpassed my goal of 12. We got 15. I'm quite proud of myself for this. And yeah, just monthly recap. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's just get started. The first movie that we have is Wrong Turn 2021. It's a remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it. They go to hike the Appalachian Trail, they go off the trail, they meet the Foundation. I've ranted on this enough. It's a good movie. I don't know if it counts as a reboot. I do like what they did. My only issue is that it doesn't really count as a reboot. I don't think it did. But it's good and I liked it, and it had a pretty decent plot. I mean, it's like, I like what they did going between the father and the daughter. But yeah, it's 9 out of 10. And I watched Cinderella's Revenge. I know I'm the Cinderella adaptation because am I getting sunburned? Am I getting sunburned or am I red? I don't know. I just get distracted so easily. But the Cinderella adaptation is so good. It's like a horror movie. Cinderella gets back at them. It was okay. It had a lot more. It had suggestive sexual assault, or talked about it. And it really took me out of it, and it's just the kills. I thought they made the people so aggravating, and I was like, okay, these kills gonna be so good, and they weren't that good. It just wasn't a good movie. But that's a 6 out of 10. Then I watched Taro, the new movie. I actually was recently I was like, this is another one of those supernatural movies. I'm not gonna do it. It's stupid. And then I don't know why I decided to watch it, but I did. It was really interesting how they did it with the whole, you read your tarot card and then your tarot card comes true. A lot of people hate on it, and honestly I liked it. I mean, compared to everything else we've had this year, it wasn't bad. Of course some of the characters got annoying, they were kind of stupid, but what do you think? That's 8 out of 10. And then I watched a TV show, Apples Never Fall. It has 7 episodes. It's on Peacock Premium. It's based off of the book. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I keep messing my hair, but it's too hot to do it. What was I gonna say? It's based off of the book. It is about the mom who kind of goes missing, and then the children. So it kind of does if you've seen Cruel Summer, how it goes before the incident and then after the incident, or as it's happening. It kind of deals with that. So it was interesting. I liked it. I don't rate TV shows. That'd be kind of hard, but it was decent. I don't know if it was good enough to want to read the book, but I didn't see the ending coming. And then I've watched Hatchet. It's been on my list for a while, and finally I just watched it. Last I checked, it was on Peacock. I don't know now. It's not good. It just I don't know what it was about. Basically, there's this guy, and he's I think in the lake or something, a swamp, and then people go on a attraction. He's there. It wasn't good. I guess the urban legend with him is kind of interesting. 6 out of 10. We've gotten a lot of 6 out of 10s this month. And then I watched American Nightmare. It is a true crime documentary on Netflix. Has 3 episodes. It's about this woman who ends up going missing, and then her boyfriend is they call for ransom. It's a lot that goes into it. And it's very complex. There's more stuff in it than you would expect, but it's good. So yeah. And I watched Werewolves Within. This is a comedy. So there's this guy I have on Instagram, every day he'll watch a movie, and I was okay, that's why I watched Hatchet. That's why I watched Werewolves Within. But it's just this guy goes to be a ranger, and then one night there's attacks. So yeah, 6 out of 10. And we have If. This is a new movie, a new anime movie. It has Ryan Reynolds, other people. It's about this girl who recently goes I think it's New York City, and then she meets Ryan Reynolds and imaginary friends who need to be putting up with kids and then disappear. It's cute. It made me cry. I was bawling in the theater. 8 out of 10. And then I watched Rings. This is a sequel to The Ring. I didn't know, but I asked someone. It actually is a really good sequel, and I really enjoyed what they did with it. So it follows a girl and then her boyfriend, and of course her boyfriend gets cursed and she tries to save him. I like what they did with it and the mystery, and it was good. I mean, compared to like all these other remake, like these sequels happening, it didn't suck. But that is a 7 out of 10. And then I watched, oh my gosh, Inside Out 2. Honestly, I hated the first one. And I was like, I'm not watching the second one. I'll watch it streaming maybe. Like I don't care for it. And then my grandma was like, I'm going to see Inside Out 2. Let's, like, do you want to come? I was like, why not? Inside Out 2 was so good. I need to rewatch the first one, but I think it's better this time. But it's just, it has like Riley, and she goes to like a hockey camp, and it just kind of with that, and like she gets new emotions because she goes through puberty. And I think it does have anxiety and embarrassment, envy, and Unix, and I still don't know what Unix is. But I think it did a really good job at portraying anxiety in ways like it wasn't too hard. Like I feel like it could pass a kid's mind, but like old like us who have dealt with anxiety, they're like, oh, like I get that. So I did think it really portrayed it well, and I actually really enjoyed I loved how they did that. And then it was an 8 out of 10. And then I watched Founders Day. This is everything this is Thanksgiving, but not good. I love whodunits. I love trying to guess who the killer. I feel like a whole detective is my favorite genre. Slashers, like it's my favorite. Like it's like I told you, it's my favorite genre of movies. Like how this sucks. A mayor election, a killer goes after. His outfit's nice. The kills, some of them are good. That's basically all I have to say. I hate all the characters. The reveal wasn't even good enough. I was kind of worried with what they do, like if they push it too far with like both sides. I actually did pretty well with that. I go 5 out of 10. And then I watched Pretty Little Liars Summer School, which if you know me, I love who I've done slashers. I watched Pretty Little Liars, I want like season 2. But this, I love it. Original Sin, and then it's a season 2, and it follows like the girls, and then in summer school, and then it follows like Bloody Rose. I really, really liked what they did with it. Of course, I had some complaints, but I mean, it was good, and it had 8 episodes. It was on HBO Max. I feel like you guys have to watch it. Yeah. And then we had the Rugrats movie. So I don't know what, I was just in a mood. I was like, you know what, I'm feeling nostalgic. I want to watch a movie that reminds me of my childhood. The Rugrats was it. It wasn't good. I mean, like, I hate saying that about the Rugrats. I was like, the Rugrats. But like, I didn't care for it. I was bored. I do think it was really sweet. Like Tommy and Dale and like their relationship. Dylan. I swear to God, man, I just got those names wrong. Tommy and yeah, it's Dale. Yeah. I like the brother, like the older, like you know, taking care of a younger sibling. I kind of like related with that. And Angelica, like her going on her adventure to find her doll. I was like, bro, if I lost my ducky, I would do the same thing. So it was like, it was okay. I mean, I'm 18. It's a movie for people, like for babies. So it was like a 6 out of 10. And then The Coffee Table. I think this is I'm so bad trying to guess foreign movies and like what the origin is. I want to say it's a French movie. It might not be. I apologize. I do want to say, I don't want to spoil anything, but I do advise you to check trigger warnings. It's okay. It's this couple, they just have a child, and they buy a coffee table, and everything blows up from there. I got all these things about how horrible and disturbing it was, and yes, I'm not saying it wasn't bad, so it makes it sound like mental, but like I was expecting way worse than people were saying, and like I think there's like maybe like 2 scenes, but the rest, I know what they were trying to do with the movie. I just didn't like it, and the fact that I couldn't stand the wife, like any of the characters, it just made it harder and harder to watch. So I just didn't like it. That's a 4 out of 10. And then I watched X2. I'm in the middle of watching X3. I mean, yeah, X3, X-Men 3. I'm trying to like watch all of them before the new one comes out. I liked what they did. I can't tell you what it's about because I kind of forgot. I didn't forget. It was, there's a new person, and I think what is he trying, and he steals mutants. It's kind of cool how like in each movie we kind of learn a little bit more about Wolverine, and I think the next one is Wolverine Origins. But yeah, it was an 8 out of 10. But yeah, it wasn't a bad week. I don't have any month. I don't have any complaints. Hope you enjoyed my YouTube video. I'm sorry if I posted last week. Or did I post last week? Yeah, I did. So it may come out later because I'm lazy and I'm a beautiful procrastinator. If you guys enjoyed this episode, oh my gosh, this video, I'll see you guys next week.